Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Tar. Upamecano. Trossard. Oh, it's come loose. Eze. It's a threatening Saka! Diaz. Pavlovic. Gnabry. Rice. Lobbed in behind. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Olise, gently done. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Eze. Trossard. Eze. Great work on the overlap. Timber. Saka. And here's Eze. Eze. Eze! Just off target.
Eze, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Olise, done delicately. What a throw in. Saka. Trossard. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, smashing header! And that has been clubbed away. Saka tries to dink it through. And that's a throw. Pavlovic. Guerrero. Pavlovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Gnabry. Kimmich. It's a sharp pass. Zubimendi. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Eze. Timber picks it up now. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that was very necessary. Rice, Trossard, Rice, that's a good run down the left. And a play for a throw. Cross goes in there. Tar gets it away. Kane. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Diaz. Guerrero. Upamecano. Gnabry. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Pavlovic. Gnabry. And it's Guerrero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Rice. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Olise. And that's put paid to a promising move. Timber. And here's Eze. Eze's cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Kane. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Calafiori. Trossard. And here's Eze. Out to the left it goes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Eze. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gnabry. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's been won straight back. Rice. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's found him in space. Calafiori. Trossard. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a brilliant interception. Upamecano. Either side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Olise played with finesse. And that has been cleared. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Trossard gets it clear. Tar. And it's Kane. Diaz, spread out to the left. Now they can break here. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Eze. Over to the left. Now it's Trossard! Goal! Arsenal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Kimmich shifted upfield. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Raya sends that a long way. Diaz. Zubimendi. Eze. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Eze. Lima gets good distance on it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gnabry. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Elise's cross. Cleared without complication. Now it's Saka. Now it's Eze. And here's Saka. It's really well cleared. And they can counter here. Saka. Eze. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Olise! Olise! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
Kimmich with the short one. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Trossard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Rice. Zubimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Tar cuts it out. And it's Eze. Oh, what a ball! Out to the right. Timber chips it through. Lima attempts a clearance. Pavlovic, gently done.
Arsenal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Trossard. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. And it's played in here. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Olise. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Olise. Lima looking to hit the byline here. And that's the keeper's ball. Timber. Moved on forwards. Guerrero. Pavlovic. Upamecano. Kimmich. Tar. And it's played forward. Trossard. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Zubimendi. And here's Saka. Gnabry does really well to win the ball there. Trossard. Kimmich. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Rice shifted upfield. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tar. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry. Now this could be a chance. Saka. Rice has created one goal already. And here's Eze. Oh, such a clever touch. Gnabry. Gabriel, Saliba, Zubimendi, Eze, well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Trossard. Chance again. No.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's Guerrero. Guerrero forwards and with intent. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Eze. Now it's Kane. Timber was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Timber. Eze. Diaz. Tar. Saliba cuts out the pass. Saka. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Kane. Kane. And here's Elise. Gnabry. Clipped into space. Eze. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Timber. That's very neat. Gnabry. Now it's Diaz. Guerrero. Pavlovic shifted upfield. And it's Gnabry. Elise. Lima. The delivery, and he's there to clear it. Kimmich out towards the flank. Kimmich, and here's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gets it away. Zubimendi. Saka. Rice. And it's played forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Kane. Diaz. Diaz takes control of it and he's on the move. Olise! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Timber, gently done. And it's Timber. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tar. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Subimendi. And it's played forward. Upamecano. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Tar. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Gabriel, gently done. Eze. Could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
That has been knocked clear. Diaz. Really well manoeuvred. Gnabry played out to the left flank. Diaz. Gnabry. Olise. Spread out to the left. Timber too strong for his opponent there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eze. Saka has been slid through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Guerrero, aim forwards. And it's Gnabry. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Saliba shifted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, Ren, nice interception. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard. Oh, they could be caught out here. Played in deep. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Diaz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Pavlovic. Guerrero. Gnabry. Can he finish? He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rice. Calafiori. Eze. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pavlovic. Diaz. Now it's Kane. Rice wins the duel this time. Dinks one through. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Guerrero. Gnabry. Pavlovic. Upamecano. Rice. Gabriel. Rice. Gabriel, aim forwards. Kimmich. Lima. And it's Lima. Played into space out wide. Trossard. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Eze. Saka gently down. Upamecano tries to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Guerrero. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. Guerrero gets into some space. Keeper's dealt with that. Timber. Rice. Trossard. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tar makes the interception. Lima. Olise. Lima. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Pavlovic forwards and with intent. Rice shifted upfield. And it's made its way to him. Guerrero. Pavlovic. Guerrero. Tar. Pavlovic. Gnabry. Olise. Lima. Now it's Olise. Lima. Lima gets a cross in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Saka. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've got rid. Trossard, shot a goal! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Trossard had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Kimmich. Upamecano, gently done. Tar. Pavlovic. Saliba, aim forwards. Zubimendi. Moved on forwards. Kane. Cleared away. Looking for a corner. Here it is, crossed in. Saka. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Eze. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Olise. Gnabry. And here's Kane. Pavlovic. And it's Guerrero. Diaz. Gnabry. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Trossard. And it's played forward. Kimmich, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Searching pass he's played there. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Calafiori. Trossard. Calafiori. Trossard. That's good defending, very good defending. No foul, says the referee.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a cute ball. And the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Eze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kimmich. Upamecano. And it's Eze. Timber. Eze. Tries a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Kimmich. Up towards the front line. Timber. Trossard. Eze. Subimendi. Saka. Played out to the right. Only partially clear. Olise. Lima. That's been drilled forward. Saliba can get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Olise. Gnabry. Guerrero. Tar. Oh, this looks sharp. Clearly not happy with that. Gabriel. And it's Eze. Aimed in towards the centre. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to...
Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Saka really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Trossard. Calafiori. Calafiori goes on a run down the left wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Eze. Oh, it's Saka. Takes a shot!
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. Lima goes forward. Gnabry, gently done. Olise's cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Upamecano. Lima, driven forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. Lima. Gnabry looking to add to his goal. Olise. Showing good feet. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Eze. Timber. Trossard. Rice. Now it's Trossard. Kimmich, aim forwards. Zubimendi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Saka, and he's managed to get free. Now who's going to be first? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Trossard! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kimmich. Guerrero. Pinged towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Olise. Upamecano. Tar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel shifted upfield. Gabriel gently done. Diaz. And it's Gnabry. Trossard, it's a delicate pass. Olise. Lima. Kimmich. Kane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the left it goes. Diaz. That is lovely. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Timber. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Timber. Aim forwards. And it's Eze. Oh, perfectly measured that. Timber. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Kane. Lima. Oh, that's neat. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's come loose. And he welcomes it in.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Over to the left. Trossard. And here's Eze. It's a great ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gnabry. That's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Saka played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. And here's Saka. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kimmich. Pavlovic, gently done. Trossard.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Tar. Upamecano. It's a look and plays it forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Timber. Gabriel moved on forwards. Rice. Saliba. Eze. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Trossard.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lima, gently done. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Eze. And he's searching through. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Guerrero getting this one clear. Gabriel. Trossard. Tar gets rid without sophistication. Very much into the last knockings.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Zubimendi. The final 5 minutes. Rice forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Calmly anticipates.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, played right into his path. And he's away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Diaz. And here's Kane. Diaz. Kane.
Bayern Munich really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Trossard. Saka. And it's Timber. Pavlovic does really well to win the ball there. Diaz. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Get a throw in. Arsenal are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Rice. Eze knocks it out wide. Out to the left it goes. Trossard. So who's he picking out?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Lima. Aim forwards. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Saliba. Gabriel. Timber. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.